Allah, 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 Allah.
When we talk about poets, what they've expressed is nothing. Nothing of his stature, nothing of his greatness. All poets combined, if you add everything they've said about him, it will be like a needle in the desert of his greatness. This is Habibullah. Why we not say Muhammad? We say La ilaha illallah, Muhammadun Rasulullah. He is Rasul, Allah. Allah, Khaliq al-Akwan. Allah, Al-Ali, Al-Azim. Allah Al-Azim. Subhanahu wa ta'ala. The one who created all this creation, what we see, what we don't see, heavens, hells, Alam al-Mulk, Alam al-Malakut, Alam al-Jabarut, all this. That magnificent Lord, out of all this creation. He didn't take an angel as his beloved. He didn't take Al-Arsh as his beloved. He didn't take Al-Kursi as his beloved. He said that one. That one is my beloved. Just reflect upon that the beloved of Allah is Sayyidina Muhammad. And Allah, in His infinite greatness, what kind of creation, what kind of magnificent creation is Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that he will be Habibullah. He said, Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, أحب الله لما يرجوكم من نعم وأحبوني بحب الله وأحب آل بيتي بحبي. Love Allah for all the favors He bestowed on me. And love me for the love of Allah. And love the family, my family for my love. Salawatullahi wa sallam. He is sallallahu alayhi wa sallam our door, our way, our safety. Know that you need His love here in this world. That is if you want to be taken out of darkness into the light. If you want happiness, if you want peace, you need His love in this world. The further away from His love, the more this life will be only torment for you. You will need Him in the grave. When they ask you in the grave, what do you say of this man? If you don't have that ishq, that love, that respect, that veneration of him in this world, you will have a hard time answering. You will need him in akhira, when everybody's sitting and waiting. And they go to their Sayyidina Adam, please help us. And he say, Nafsi, Nafsi, I am not able. When they go to one prophet after another, Sayyidina Nuh, Sayyidina Ibrahim, Sayyidina Musa, and they will all say, Nafsi, Nafsi. And they will all go and end up going to Sayyidina Muhammad. They will say, Ana laha. I am for this. And all of you will benefit because of it. Even if we're merchants, even if we're trading, if somebody does you a favor, how much you respect him and honor him. This is the one your eternal happiness depends on. It is your duty to instill His love in the hearts of your children. It is your duty to teach him about His greatness. To love Him. We are, alhamdulillah, Shaykh Tasneem and many of you here are followers of Tariqah. And Tariqah is nothing but the love of Prophet inherited sallallahu alaihi wasallam from the Sahaba to Tabi'in, Tabi'in, one Shaykh after another, one Shaykh after another, inheriting that light, that love, that light, that nur, and passing it on to his successor. And then bestowing that gift of planting that light and that seed in the hearts of their followers. From the time of Sayyidina Muhammad until our time. This is what tariqah means. Is there anything else about tariqah? Tariqah are people who follow the path in our way. 5 minutes. In our way, we have Naqshbandi way. Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and his Khalifa Sayyidina Abu Bakr as-Siddiq, and then Salman, Qasim, Ja'far, Tayfur. That line, living line, coming, that light and love from one to another. Alhamdulillah, most of us here are lucky to have met somebody like Shaykh Tahir al-Qadir, or somebody like Maulana Shaykh Nazir, or somebody like Maulana Shaykh Hisham, Maulana Shaykh Mahmad. Many of the great saints and mashayikh, they're lucky to have met them. Why? Because the way to acquire love of Prophet ﷺ is from heart to heart. You can't read it in books. You have to find somebody with that love, and then he may transfer it to you. By virtual companionship, nothing else. That is, if not the only way, with some exceptions, but that is the way. That's how you learn to love, by being with people who love. And if Allah wants to bestow that gift on somebody, He guides them to such people. To sit with them, to have that love and light planted. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us the companionship of such holy people. Grant us to have real love, real ishq for Sayyidina Muhammad.